guys, today I'm going over my 1995 F250 7.3 Powerstroke diesel. So I got this rig when I was 15, and over the last couple years I've been putting my paychecks towards it, and for it to start looking like this, I got it when it was just bone stock. Only thing done was cold air intake, and I will be showing you everything I've done for it. It's been progressed along the channel, but if you're new here, you'll see everything that's been done to my truck since I was 15 and I'm now 17. Like, I never plan on selling this thing. It's my first rig. I'm gonna keep it for all the memories it holds. I've learned like everything from this truck. I was like a beginner when I first got it. I knew like nothing.
I have a rig as well, boys. But it's...
And where is that right now?
Alright guys, if you guys didn't check out the last video, I did a transmission install because my transmission was just worn out, clutch plates were beat, the bearings were bad. We slapped it back in and it lasted 3 miles. So if you want to check out that video, it's a pretty good one, pretty entertaining. That was last week's video. But now for a little update, we brought it to the shop. They're gonna pull it out. I mean, at this point it happened, so that will be in the video though when I get back with the truck. So let's finish Parker's vid.
So we're gonna start with the interior on this rig. Nothing special. We got the Super Duty NBS new body style truck seats in it, and then besides that, the interior is pretty clean. No cracks on the dash or anything.
There's always usually tears in this plastic padding where you get a carpet or something.
I mean, few stains, but it was a work truck. Currently clocked at 264,000 miles. I got it with 248.
248,000.
Why are you saying 248? I have to change. I have like 100 miles till the oil needs changed. That's on its way right now. I'm gonna do a trans filter and fluid for that, and the gasket. Just some basic maintenance.
Has that ever left you stranded?
It's never left me stranded, but had a few. The only really close incident was when my idler pulley bearing went out. There's no bearing inside of it.
And we made a 4-hour car trip up north.
And when it was up north, the bearing was not attached to the pulley anymore. So as you can tell, it's obviously not sitting at factory height anymore. But first step is, it's an F250, so that means independent front suspension. But if you look under here, I put a straight axle under it. This is a 92 to 94, don't know the year, but it's ball joints. It's got the slide pin brakes though. I did ball joints, all the bearings, and new brakes on it. And then it's a 4-inch BDS lift. I think it's advertised 5 in the front, 3 in the back. So it sets the front slightly higher than the back, probably about 1 inch.
New sway bars, brake lines, ranch hose, steering stabilizer. We both have single steering stabilizers on our trucks. And I have 37s, he has 35s. And single does good.
Got Baja Legends EXP from Mickey Thompson. Really like these tires. I also have a set of 36 by 13.
Throw a clip of that.
16 super swampers for it. Think I'm gonna get rid of those though, because I like them about equal, and I want to put the money into like rust repair sooner than later. Lifting this tri-axle swap was the most recent like big thing I did to it.
Obviously it changed the
lux. It's the biggest
lux.
thing I've done to it, but appearance wise it's the most recent thing. As you can tell, not stock under here either. Not much done though. So
First obvious mod is the hood stack.
So it routes right there. I really like the hood stack. It's not nearly as loud as people think it is, at least for the 7.3s. I know there's stuff you can do to other trucks that make them really loud, and then a hood stack is way too loud.
I guess I could gen swap.
The Mishimoto aluminum radiator, that's one of the things that happened is my radiator started leaking at the plastic seam. So obviously had to put the best of the best in it. New coolant hoses. Also my water pump was leaking. So I did a water pump, got a nice billet thermostat housing.
Batteries at some point, but it's all
I
small
did
stuff.
the UVCH on it too. One of the plugs had oil in it, and then my battery terminals were corroded, so it wouldn't start. And I burnt the rest of the UVCH up, and then I replaced that, cleaned my terminals, and she was good to go again. And then if we come over here, see this shiny blue? I put a oil catch can in it to keep the oil from going into the intake and sucking right into the turbo.
The doghouse mod.
I actually have a video on the install of that too. Like I said, most of the stuff besides like
It's all been documented on YouTube.
the upgrades, not the repairs, are all documented on YouTube.
Point out here a lot of questions we've got on shorts and YouTube videos and TikToks. What's the hood stack from? What's the tip from? And then just like suspension setup or tire. We get asked a lot of people love this tire setup. They ask what it is.
33, 12.5.
We already
16
listed,
by
yeah.
10s.
We listed
Hood
that.
stack, soft guy on eBay who makes them.
And hood stack
The
tip.
tip is you can just find them anywhere, but I got mine from John C. Garage. And Roscoe's on this side too.
We've drove it all, or he's drove it all winter every year.
There's slight surface rust in a couple spots. Nothing bad.
Something that's hard to come by too on these trucks. Original cab lights, original headlights. This hasn't been changed out for some eBay, TikTok shop headlights. Original tail lights.
Every window in this rig is original too.
Original window. I mean, it was basically a OEM original truck when he bought it.
And 264,000 miles.
Original trim, original chrome fender pieces, original chrome bed pieces. A lot of people also ask if you ever change the mirrors, but
as of right now, I think I'm just gonna keep these mirrors because they're power mirrors. I don't want to just have a useless button in the truck. And it's kind of different because everybody likes to change them. I'm not like towing any wide loads, so I don't need anything bigger. If I do, I might just get mirror extensions anyways. And there are fluids, straps, specialty tools for this thing, like for when I was doing axle work on the front, body work. And then by the time we get to mine, if it's going pretty smooth, I'll do this side
has
too.
a bed liner.
If not, I might wait.
Yeah. We're really showing you everything up close here, not hiding anything. This is not Photoshop. No dimmed lighting, no TikTok shop crap.
This is the XLT trimmed out, all the chrome trim from factory you could get on it. I plan on getting a new one of these eventually, not really high priority. I need to repaint my rear bumper here. It's getting
That's just the reality of Michigan salt. Drive dailying in the winter and we took this truck every single week. almost every single weekend up north to snowmobile.
Every weekend but one.
Yeah, and she did good. So, I mean, like I said, this is just the reality of
And then we
Michigan
got
salt.
This was originally the reason why all the body panels are original. It came from Kentucky. Was in Michigan from 2 years. That was the guy who put all the rest on it. It was the guy who I bought it from.
Good, honest guy. He's also the guy who sold him the straight axle for it.
On the other side during the summer.
A lot of companies.
As you can tell, the truck is number one. The Superior. Now it's probably gonna break on the way to work or something. I said that.
As the dealership tag still, you show that on the key fob.
Oh yeah. I think that's what.
I mean, talk about a pretty chariot. Of a
Number
unit
one.
here.
I've seen dealerships, they have tags like this on their keys so that they know what key goes
That's
for
what
what.
the number one is
And
for.
from a dealership right there, 31 years ago.
I mean, I say we just get a little sound test to end off the video.
And the brakes, fixing that one oil leak like I was
Redoing the brakes.
redoing the rear brakes.
Oh yeah, the rear brakes. What I say, we just
I
did
haven't
that.
touched those or looked at those. I got those oil changes coming up. But as far as appearance wise, I plan on doing like the rear tank, the rust, things like that, the rear brakes, and then I'm gonna fix all the rust, and then after the rust is fixed is when I will do the appearance stuff. Which what I'd like to do, I'd like to put a
Ranch
hand on the front of this rig, and then a visor up top right there. I think that'd be pretty sweet. Matching bumper in the back, of course. And then
Let's put.
no, I don't have a bullet antenna. I just thought this fit the classic truck look I'm trying to go for. Not basic like everyone with the bullet antenna on their rig.
Cold start. Sorry, warm start. Do you want to get a little drive-by sound test?